What's up, guys? This is Justin. I'm here with Brendan.
Hi, guys.
A fellow Amiibro. And it's a very exciting day here at IGN because we have the new Mario Party 10 Amiibos. These are the first Amiibos Nintendo's released since the Smash Brothers Amiibos. We have some of those over here. So, Brendan, we're going to unbox these bad boys.
Oh, it's going to get cringe. I
know, some people are going to cringe. I unbox things in the Greg Miller style. I rip right into them. So,
with a knife.
Yeah, let's just do it.
So it's a good thing to note that the Mario Amiibo is only sold with the game.
Right, that's actually worth pointing out. So there's 6 in this line so far. There may be a few more later on. 5 of them you can get individually like any Amiibos, and the special Mario Amiibo only comes with a copy of the game.
And you can later get them at maybe Walmart, the gold,
the
gold-plated Amiibo, just limited edition.
All right, let's jump into it.
All right, so
let's get them out of there.
Let's get with Mario first. It's terrible. Sorry, Mario. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
So it's packaged the same as the other Amiibos, the same sort of plastic shell with actually they're pretty nice art in the background, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Also, we got a little red pedestal as opposed to the black and gold one from Smash.
Right, so let's actually make the comparison between the two Marios. It looks like this Mario, the Mario Party Mario, stands a little bit taller. He's obviously in less of a fighting pose, but the big difference, the way that you can, at a glance, see the difference between the two lines, is that the Mario Party ones do have that red pedestal.
I also think that it's worth pointing out that a lot of these Mario Series Amiibo, they're looking straight up, whereas a lot of the Smash Bros. Ones, because they were based on the poses from the game art, they were all looking down, and I think that's a little better to have these ones standing straight and tall.
So it's really interesting to see these side by side. If you have the Mario Party Yoshi here, and you look at him and you say, oh, this totally looks like Yoshi. But when you get him next to the Smash Brothers Yoshi, it's pretty strange. Like, they look almost like different characters.
Especially the eyes. Like, the eyes are much more detailed, and I was very surprised to see in the Mario Series one.
Yeah, I mean, his shoes are a different color. His eyes in the Mario series are much bigger, and he's actually a bigger figurine. He stands much taller.
Unfortunately, when we get to Peach, we find out that a lot of the quality is left to be desired. I think someone pointed out she looks like a cake topper.
Yeah.
There's no frills, no design. She's a lot bigger, but there's a lot less clarity and detail on it.
Yeah, and I don't know how much this is going to show through on camera, but her dress in the Mario Party series is actually a couple of different layers. There's quite a bit more detail there that's just kind of lost. I mean, it almost makes, I'm not sure which one's off-model, but it makes one of them almost look off-model.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say maybe this is based off of the Mario Party in-game art.
Well, right, that's the obvious explanation, is there is no sort of universal model for Mario or Luigi or Peach.
They're always changing, yeah.
And instead, it's just sort of based on their appearance in the game. So these Mario Party versions of these characters tend to be a little bit more cartoony, and a little bit less realistic than Smash.
However, I am happy with Luigi's change because...
Oh man, really? Because Luigi's one of my favorites.
It's nice, but like the whole like crazy pose was hard to he always falls over, but this one's like he stands straight and tall.
Yeah,
flexing his cap, looking straight at the camera.
You get much more of a proud Luigi rather than sort of the kooky, zany, strange Luigi.
I'm happy for that.
All right, and Bowser. I think Bowser is one of the characters that I actually really, really like his Mario Party appearance. I'm not really that wild about many of the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, at first I thought there was less detail on him, but then putting them side by side, like, he looks a lot bigger, and I like that change. His shell's a little bit wider.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I haven't really noticed this until we see them side by side. That's why it's so important to do this comparison. Almost every single Mario Party Amiibo is bigger.
Yeah, you can even see the texture like on his scales are very different on both sides, and in the back he has different colored spikes.
Yeah,
a lot of like little tiny changes, but they do stick out.
So actually, what I'm noticing now that we see these close up and see them side by side is I think the Smash characters tend to have a little bit more detail in them, but the Mario Party characters tend to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And so you can see that it's really pronounced and noticeable with Bowser, but you can see it with Peach, you can see it with Yoshi, and you can see it with Mario as well.
And then of course we have all by his lonesome, the exclusive to the Mario series Toad Amiibo. There's no Smash version of him, and he can be used in Mario Party and Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, which I want to go back and play with this little hide and seek ability they add to it.
Absolutely. So it's like we actually haven't said this out loud. I mean, I buy Amiibos just because I like the figures. I want them on my desk. But all of these figures do have uses in a range of different Nintendo games.
Yeah.
And you're not really limited to, whether you have the Smash Mario or the Mario Party Mario. It's the same as just plunking either Mario down.
Yeah, you can use this series Mario with Smash and this series Mario with Mario Party. But if you use it for either or, it saves the character data, which means that you can't have one being both games.
Right. So if you want to use your Smash Mario in Mario Party, it will eat your Smash data.
And that's a sad.
And so the Toad is actually an interesting precedent here because these characters all obviously appeared in both games. Now Toad is exclusive to Mario Party. So if there's other characters in Mario Party like Boo or Waluigi or other characters,
might see more series.
So we
out.
might see more Mario Amiibos that are exclusive.
I'm waiting for the additional Zelda series that comes out, like a Tingle.
Oh my goodness gracious! All the different Tingles, the Tingle Tangle brothers, the Bingle Bangle.
Oh yeah,
Jingle.
they had like 4 brothers. There's like one named Knuckle or something.
Yeah. So in addition to this video you just watched right here, we're also going to have a gallery of screenshots that we'll put these two Amiibos side by side so you can sort of see all the changes for yourself and make your decisions about what you want. I mean, before we unbox these, Brendan, I really kind of thought that I liked the Smash ones more. But
me too.
But now that I see them, I don't know. Like the Bowser especially is very big.
It's a big give and take. Like, you know, Peach, I'm more of a fan of the Smash one, but like Yoshi, and Luigi, I like the Mario series better. So I think it's kind of like dependent on the Amiibo too. And I think that we'll probably see that with, you know, future Amiibo to come.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, remember, we are super obsessed with Amiibos here at IGN. So for all things Amiibo, you can keep it locked to IGN.